Hi, you guys. Welcome back. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and in this video, I will be doing a Pick a Pile tarot reading for relationships. And this is a special Pick a Pile tarot reading for Valentine's Day 2021. So all you have to do is take a moment now to pick a pile. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. I will also be placing timestamps in the detail box down below, as well as in the comment section down below. So if you just want to click on your timestamp to get over to your tarot reading, you can skip to the tarot reading by doing that now. Or you could watch all 3 tarot readings and take whatever parts of these readings that resonate with you, because these are general tarot readings for relationships. All right, you guys. So if you have not yet subscribed to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson, go ahead and click subscribe down below, and be sure to click the notifications bell so that you can be notified each and every time that I upload a new video. And be sure to like this video and comment down below if this reading resonates with you. All right, so let's get going with pile number 1. Hello to all of you lovers out there who picked pile number 1 for this Pick a Pile Relationships Tarot reading. So let's get started. All right, memories of love is the central theme here. And over here we have spiritual union, disruption, and then over here we have emotional withdrawal, and foundation and achievement. Okay, you guys, so the memories of love card is just bringing up, maybe there was someone who you love who you have recently lost, or it is possible that you had just ended a relationship recently, or maybe you're just kind of going through a rough patch even. But the memories of love card is just showing that you're kind of currently in this state where you feel like you're, thinking about somebody who's no longer in your life currently. So this person might have felt like, you felt like a deep spiritual connection with this person, but something had disrupted that. So anyway, now you may be going through some type of emotional withdrawal because maybe you had envisioned something more for what had occurred in that relationship. Now, otherwise, this emotional withdrawal could just be that you need to reflect on what you have created with this person, because there is a great life that had been created, a nice foundation, and you guys have many achievements together, So, all right, you guys, let's go down here to the Rider-Waite cards and get a little clarity. Ooh, we have Ace of Cups, and we have the High Priestess, and Page of Cups. Look at all these cups, you guys. And then the Knight of Pentacles, of course. All right, you guys. Okay, so the High Priestess. We're going to start with the energy of that card, because that's a major arcana card. So the High Priestess is pointing out, life's mysteries. So it seems like maybe you're tapping into intuition or some type of internal communication with your higher self right now. Maybe to kind of find some balance in how you feel. But we also have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. So your emotions that you're feeling regarding your relationship are actually offering you something. The Page of Cups has the fish looking at him out of the cup, and the Ace of Cups has the dove coming down with the waterfall coming out of the cup. So there is so much being offered here, in terms of what you're feeling, for you to tap into, to kind of get into that high priestess energy, to really understand what your emotions are really trying to say through your intuition. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well over here, so it is possible that you guys worked a lot together on something, or you feel like there was a lot of accomplishment. So when you reflect on what you have created, you see that it was a long road, but even though it was hard at times, even though in the moment it was hard, in looking back you realize that all of those hard moments led to something great. And I just felt a wave of emotion when I said that, you guys. So this is going to resonate with someone so much. So it was a long road, but in the end, something great came out of it. It was meant to be, even when there were times of disruption. All right, let me get myself together a little bit. Okay, so the crystal angel advice for this tarot reading, pile number 1, is opal. Ooh, this opal is going to resonate. And it says here, let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. All right, now since this is a relationship tarot reading, I also drew a Ho'oponopono card for each pile. And if you don't know what Ho'oponopono is, it is an ancient Hawaiian shamanic technique that is actually, that helps to heal relationships. I've also made a video about Ho'oponopono, so be sure to check that out if you haven't yet. It's very interesting. But this card says, take the 30-day Ho'oponopono challenge by reciting the 4 phrases for 30 days straight without missing a day. Say the 4 phrases often, each and every day, until they become automatic in your head or heart. You guys, this is just a suggestion, of course, but Ho'oponopono, so if you want to do this 30-day challenge to heal the relationship within yourself, all you have to do is repeat these 4 phrases. I love you. Thank you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you. I thank you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. And you can say these in any order as many times as you want throughout the day. So if you choose to accept the challenge, it is 30 days reciting the 4 phrases, 30 days straight. Just say them often each and every day. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And if this resonates, please click that like button and tell us about it in the comment section down below if you would like. And now let's move on to pile number 2. Hello to all of you lovers who picked pile number 2. So let's get going on your tarot reading. We have material and spiritual prosperity here in the center. And over here we have conflict and defeat, as well as sacral chakra. And over here we have triumph and truth. Okay, you guys. So for pile number 2, the material and spiritual prosperity, I feel like this card might have to do with, like, maybe this kind of goes in 2 different directions, because I have maybe a group of you out there who are in a relationship with someone who you also work closely with, okay? So, and if that is you, then it feels like maybe you guys have gone through a lot of different conflicts throughout your relationship, but it really brings out still your creativity. You guys still have basically some romance in your life and stuff. And all of this has still brought you to triumph and truth. So you guys have learned a lot about each other and yourself through your relationship, as well as what you have created in this world together. Now, I also feel an energy here where there might be someone or a group of you out there where this material and spiritual prosperity is possibly about some children that you have created with the person that you're in a relationship with, okay? So I feel as though at this time you might be feeling like there's a problem or an issue going on, but I feel like if you just stick it out, if you stay creative in your thinking and loving, you're going to have truth and triumph in that relationship as well. So that's a very limited amount of you out there probably, but I just feel like I had to throw that out there as well. All right, you guys, so let's go down here and get some clarity on this reading, okay? Okay, so we have 5 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, we have Strength, and we have the 8 of Swords. All right, you guys, so for group number 1, where it's like, you guys had some conflict, but you've built something great together, or in the future, you'll realize what you have created. It's like, this is the beginning where we see the conflict and defeat. You guys didn't feel like it was going to work. You felt like you were lacking in many ways. But it seems like something awoken. Someone was like, it's almost like a springtime came for you guys, and something began to blossom, and it kind of grew in you. But let's start here with the Strength card, because Strength is, again, the major arcana card. This card is really all about connecting with your inner power, your inner will, the will of God, really, the divine will within you. Really connecting with your higher self, okay? So maybe that's where you're going with this. That's the triumph and truth that is going to happen here. We also have the 8, the 8 of Swords over here. And I feel like the 8 of Swords is like that anytime you feel mental conflict or defeated, things like that, it's kind of like a mental prison that you've created for yourself. And the blindfold is on, so it's like you don't even realize that you're creating that with your own thinking. But anyway, anytime you do connect with that divine will, anytime that you really connect with that creativity flowing within you, your sacral chakra, that intense, passionate, creative force within you, anytime you're connecting with that, you're going to feel that material and spiritual prosperity, both as a couple and financially as well. Now, this is the same going for group number 2, the smaller group out there where we're referring to children that were born from this relationship. Now, what feels currently desolate, you'll just know it's the same type of story that we told, because the cards are still the same. The energy is there. There is a spring. It's still connecting with that divine will. It's still connecting with that creative spark within. And it's still realizing that anytime you're having mental conflict or feeling defeated about the situation, that is a mental construct. It is a prison of your own making. So let's get some crystal angel advice for this relationship reading, shall we? And your crystal angel card is Clear Quartz. And it says, let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. All right, you guys, so if you've been hiding from how you feel about something, it's time to face them. It's time to feel them. Let it all out. And now, since this is a relationship reading, I did pull a Ho'oponopono card for all of the piles. And so here's the Ho'oponopono card. If you don't know what Ho'oponopono is, I did link the video down in my detail box to show you guys, to, if you want to learn more about it. But let's see what this card has to say. It says, I am 100% responsible and capable of solving my problems, my concerns, and my worries on a moment-to-moment basis easily with the help of Ho'oponopono healing. Oh, wow, you guys, this just goes so well. It fits in well with this reading because it's reiterating here. I am, that's you out there, the viewer. I am 100% responsible and capable of solving my problems, my concerns, and my worries on a moment-to-moment basis easily. You can even put the period right there. Just stop the sentence. But with Ho'oponopono, that is these 4 phrases used as a mantra daily. I love you. I thank you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. And it works wonders. So check out my video on Ho'oponopono as well if you're interested in that. But just at least remember the advice that's on this card. You are responsible. This is created by you. You are the one who can guide with divine will. All right, you guys, if you like this video, click that like button. And if it resonates with you, let me know in the comment section down below if you would like. And now let's move on to pile number 3. Hello to all you lovers who picked pile number 3. So let's see what the cards have to say to you today. All right, so we have obstacles and challenges. Over here, we do have victory and success. We have wisdom. And we have patience along with recognition and reward. Okay, you guys. So in this relationship reading, I see that you may be going through an obstacle or a challenge in your relationship right now, and whatever that is, it may be small and it may be large. But whatever that obstacle is, just know, like, you've been through this before. You've already reached victory. You guys, your relationship has already known these things. You've already created this wisdom, you know, it's something you've been through. This is something you know is going to be fine. So you have patience over here along with recognition and reward. So it's like once you look inward, give it time, give it patience. You know, you can't have what you want right away sometimes. Sometimes nature takes its time. But recognition and reward is like he's looking down upon himself and some light seems to be shining down on him. And I feel like it's like the recognition and reward card is really about him recognizing what he's done, where he's been, and that awareness is the reward. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so let's see what the Rider-Waite cards have to say. Okay, so we have the Fool, we have the Lovers, ooh, then we have the 6 of Swords, and we have Justice. Okay, you guys. Okay, so I feel like some of you out there may be single. If you're single out there and you picked pile number 3, then I'm showing that maybe you are just now starting out. This obstacle and challenge is like, it's the challenge of just a new relationship. I feel like maybe you already want to be there. You want to be the lovers already. You're kind of like, you know, it's to you, if this is resonating with you, I feel like it gives you this energy of it's having to start over, all over again, you know, and it's just not fair. But I also see this another way. I can also see this as if you've been in a relationship, the obstacles and challenges that you're facing, the Fool card is kind of showing up because it's like, it's giving you a whole new journey. It's like, it's going to give you these obstacles can give you an opportunity to look at things from a new perspective, a whole brand new perspective, like going on a whole new journey with your lover. But also the Lover card is all about I feel like the recognition and reward card is kind of lining up with the Lovers for me right now, because I feel like the Lovers card could also represent the fact that you're going to recognize what you have inside. You're going to recognize your spirit here in this relationship. Something is changing though. There's a change going on. It might have to do with some type of legal matter or something, maybe a divorce. But there is a change. It's going to be a whole new mental perspective, a whole new way of looking at life. But, give yourself patience, because the reward will be a whole new awareness that shines down upon you. Remember, you already have wisdom. You've already been through things. Let's see what the crystal angel advice is for this tarot reading today. And it says here, Amber, give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. Sometimes, you guys, we just have to let it go. Be more like the fool who's just la-di-da. He might be walking off a cliff, but he's happy about it. He's enjoying every step of the journey. All right, you guys. So I also pulled a Ho'oponopono card for each of these tarot readings, since this is a relationship reading. So this is your Ho'oponopono card for pile number 3, and it says, problems, worries, and doubts are just memories replaying over and over again subconsciously. We tend to allow others to bring them to the surface when they tap into our own doubts, concerns, and fear-based thinking. Does that resonate, you guys? Let me read it again. Problems, worries, and doubts are just memories replaying over and over again subconsciously. We tend to allow others to bring them to the surface when they tap into our own doubts, concerns, and fear-based thinking. So whatever's happened in the past, whatever obstacles or challenges you've gone through, just remember that those things cannot continue to bother you in the future unless you let it. So I do suggest let it go. Just give it to God. What else can you do? All right, you guys, if you like this reading, click that like button. And if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you've subscribed, be sure to click that notifications bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you all so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.